Life is a disease. A millennium ago, a supreme necromancer was on the verge of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best-laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. So, I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it, Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am a mortal, but when this world ends, even I will know oblivion. And so, I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my ambition? It seems that fate has smiled after all.
Aloha and welcome back. I guess not back. He's back though. Welcome. I'm Panther, and this is Iratus. Or at least that's how I'm pronouncing it. If that is not the correct pronunciation, I have not found a correct pronunciation. Because apparently it's Greek, and well, there's been some tweaks to Greek and everything like that, so yeah. That's fine. Cool. I have no idea how to play this game. Okay, that's not exactly true. I am decent at tactical games. Fine. Okay. Alright. I like this. Cakewalk. More pain. Good always wins. Eternal harvest. I have to beat the prior difficulty on the tutorial difficulty first. So, a mode for beginners, more starting resources, more battle rewards, weakened enemies, no elite enemies in normal battles, enemies can't get inspired, average vigor recovery for minions out of battle, average mana recovery for Iratus out of battle, and graveyard efficiency increased. This is the basic, normal, stronger, won't recover vigor outside of battle, won't recover mana outside of battle, and this one is just, you have to basically cheat the game to win. So, let's start here. Tutorial. Evil has returned. The dreaded necromancer Iratus has attained his freedom after a millennia of imprisonment, and the miners gathered around his tomb still do not know the mortal danger they have stumbled upon. Their bodies will lay the foundation for an army of the dead that will conquer this world. Rise! Alright, minion abilities. Each minion has 5 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. To use an ultimate ability, you need special resources, Wrath. Need a special resource, Wrath. Minions and enemies can use certain abilities only from specific positions and with specific targets. Okay. Alright. So, Skeleton, who's got like tons of candles on him. Don't have. So I can unassuming strike, ignores armor, or smite. So a minimum of 22 and a maximum of 24. Performs additional attacks for each buff on the target. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's use that. Damage. Physical and magical damage reduces the target's vigor. Okay, health. Igniting deals instant magic damage to a target and true damage at the start of their turn. Stress damage decreases sanity of the target. Cursing a target deals stress damage at the start of its turn. Critical hits by your minions decrease the enemy's sanity. And because my guys are undead, they don't have a sanity meter. Alright, so... Spirino, stress attack. 40%. Oh. How much damage? Ooh. I want this. Loss of sanity in combat leads to various consequences. Insanity, a negative effect that weakens the enemy. Inspiration, a positive effect that strengthens the enemy. Death, receive any amount of stress while at 0 sanity will lead to instantaneous death. Flee from combat. At low levels of sanity, an enemy on the outmost position in combat row has a chance to flee from combat.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
There we go. Jesus. Hey. Create any 2 minions. Creation. Creating minions. Gathering parts from his defeated foe, Iratus can create new minions for his army. Using parts of uncommon, rare, or legendary quality increases the amount of stat points of the created minion. With time, Iratus will acquire new minion recipes as well as various combat tactics. Oh, here we are. So, Skeleton, a fairly unimpressive warrior who standout characteristics is their utter mediocrity. While they often make up the backbone, pun intended, of most undead armies, skeletons are boring that they are never really acknowledged by their creators or their enemies. That is painfully true. Zombies. Before Iratus came along, zombies were considered little more than fodder troop by the other necromancers. It took a true visionary to realize that their mindless mass of undead muscle could be used for more than simply bashing heads of mortals. With a bit of technological assistance, these rotting hulks were turned into mobile artillery, capable of carrying and shooting cannons that would normally need several humans to operate. Oh. Okay. Bride. Ooh. A design fashioned by the arch necromancer himself. The bride uses only the best of Ray's only the best part to raise a deadly archer to an unhealthy love of her creator. Said love is channeled into burning desire to shoot out the eyes of anything that might try to get close to the one she worships. Okay. Death Knight. A manifestation of living void contained in a vessel of knightly armor. These necromantic soldiers are often seen leading the armies of undead against civilizations of the mortals. Where they learn the skill to do battle and wage war is unknown, but all of them despise existence and seek to reduce everything to nothing. Okay. Banshee. A banshee draws her strength from one simple emotion: fear. In truth, the banshee feels...
My undead tools can be made better, deadlier.
Okay. In truth, a banshee feels many times the fear felt by her victims. She has the ability... Had she the ability, she would run away from each battle in blind terror, but necromancers have long since employed additional bindings to keep that from happening. Wraith. Despite seeming simplicity of the minion, its summoning has been prohibited by the Necromancers Guild since the dawn of history. Not even Iratus remembers the reasons for this decree, but there are many dark rumors surrounding this particular summoning, and it is said that the first necromancer created this minion as a vessel for his rebirth, or the soul that answers the necromancer's call comes not from the afterlife, but from another, much more alien place. Nobody seems to have the courage to put these theories to test, or many that did never survive the process. Still, the guild has been nothing but ruins for a millennia. Now it is up to Iratus to decide what to do with this knowledge. And werewolf. The guards of the underground prison used to hound the prisoners for fun. It was particularly fashionable to bet on which of the poor souls would be torn apart first by the raging war dogs. But a flesh-based diet, however nutritious, is not healthy for these creatures. They did, and some of them died from gluttony. Well, now their pet cemetery serves the necromancer, who revives the ugly beasts, carving to tear out their former master's throat. Yeah, no, I'm grabbing one of these. Crap.
You will bring me their heads, their hearts, and everything else.
And I think I want a bride. Okay, to start combat, open the map. Where is the map? Creation. Oh. The kingdom had need of the vast riches beneath the underneath the castle. Great veins of iron that promised to fuel conquest after conquest, along with ancient artifacts from long forgotten ages. The dwarves were eager to offer their services in this project, bringing their untested mining equipment and experimental concoctions for the purposes of wealth. They only needed the bodies that could obey, And the humans could provide that. With dungeons filled to the brim with both criminals and rebels, there was no shortages of slaves to work these mines. Drugs were used to keep them docile, as they dug ever deeper, year after year, unaware that the mortal danger that awaited them below. Okay, so I kind of want this collection. Some enemies possess unique features that either strengthen or weaken them. Study the features of your minions and your enemies so that you can fight them more effectively. Oh! Feature at the start of each of your turns, restore 20% vigor. That is fantastic. Is immune to all buffs and debuffs. That's actually pretty cool. It does not stack. Against female. Okay. Alright, what about you? Whenever the Taskmaster dies, all of that. So don't attack him first. Gotcha. So we've got Swing. Attacks twice, dealing that much per. Curse of Madness buff. Receives plus 15 luck and 15 for 2 turns. Other minions receive for 2 turns. Does not stack. Oh, I might do that. Ow! Target loses all armor and resistance until the battle ends. Oh, okay, so he can only do that. You know what? This is fine. Okay, Bride of Iratus. Overwatch. Stance. Whenever an enemy moves, deal. That's funny. Warning shot. Stress attack. Ooh. Interrupt stances. Think of him. Ooh, until the battle ends. No, we're doing that. Oh, okay. Armor resistance, block, and ward. Armor. Receive physical damage is decreased by the amount. Okay. Resistance. Receives magical damage is increased. Okay. Block. Completely nullify the next, and ward completely nullifies the next magical or stress attack. Oh.
One more for the stockpiles.
Murderer. her degrading their attack power is what's really like... Ooh, what'd you hit me with? Ah, lowered my accuracy.
Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Go away. I like the
Your
werewolf.
suffering ends, your service begins.
After winning a battle, Iratus receives rewards. Digger's souls, used for construction, used to construct and improve buildings at the graveyard. Parts needed to craft minions. Artifacts can increase the power of your minions and Iratus himself. Brains, used to quickly increase the level of a minion. Additionally, minions that did not participate in battle restore a small amount of vigor according to the difficulty level. Ah, the werewolf having the regenerative abilities is it's really nice. Equipped Iratus with acquired artifacts. There are 4 main types of artifacts: weapons, armor, rings, and amulets. You will also encounter consumables, which such artifacts only apply for one battle, after which they are spent. At the beginning of each game, Iratus receives 1 random artifact.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
I like that statement. Alright, here we go again. Filled with items. Artifacts. Ah. I think I want this side. Cool. That's cool. I'm gonna grab that.
More for me.
Iratus possesses the following stats and resources. Mana, needed to use talents from the magic, ire, and destruction trees. Mana is restored after every victory in combat, though minions' abilities and various through blah blah blah. Wrath, needed to use ultimate abilities of your mana of your minions. Wrath increases during combat and resets after combat ends. Spell power increases the effectiveness after blah blah blah. Yeah. Gains for each level and further increase. Okay. Oh, okay. I could. All right.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Pathetic.
Oh, hi. Okay. Ah, cool. You got lots of armor. Oh no. Traps. Abilities and effects which limited one specific portion. Depending on the specifics of the trap, a character occupying that position can receive a negative or positive effects. A trap can be destroyed by certain abilities or overridden by another trap. Ow.
Give them no mercy.
Ah, okay. Where is... Ah, okay, this is the Wrath.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
At the beginning of his next action, the werewolf deals 300 to any enemy that has the marked position and moves to the first position.
Cross them in with the rest.
Ah. I need to use buffs more.
Mine is the winning side.
I definitely need to use buffs more. Unlock a new talent. Winning battles rewards Iratus with experience that increases his level. At each level, he receives a talent point. He receives talent points that can be used for the following abilities. Alchemy, to increase the efficiency of your minions and resource economy. Magic. Spells weaken foe, requires mana to use. Ire. Spells that strengthen minions, requires mana to use. Destruction. Spells that deal... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright, I've got 3 points, I think.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command. With knowledge and will comes victory. Strength through pain.
Oh, you don't have a debuff on you when he dies. You bony shits.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Ooh. Let's really have some fun.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Okay. I don't like that he just doesn't get any buffs.
Strength through pain. Your frail bodies fail you.
Yeah! I don't see how that works, but fine. He's dying. Like,
A sad display for mortal kind. My magic will shake the very foundations of this world.
Ooh, Minion upgrades. Minions evolve and can improve in multiple ways. Gaining levels grants a minion stat and skill points. Every level, a minion gets 2 stat points for improving stats. Every third level gets a skill point. Using parts of higher quality grants the minion additional stat points. Parts grafted to the minion can be improved via Digger Souls. Items provide your minion with additional features. Receiving buffs, debuffs from items does not trigger any effects. Grafting brains into... Go. Okay, okay. I think I might hold off on him. Yes, I saw that. I really don't want to work on you. Okay. You know, actually... There. I want to wait one more level because he can actually upgrade his attack power. Oh, you do both. Okay. Ah. How do I do that? How do I graft a brain? I like that. How do I... Ah. You're not telling me something. How do I graft a brain? Oh! I get it now. Okay, let's move over to him. I am okay with jumping everything into him. Okay, okay.
Get back to battle. There we go. Sorry, this is taking a little longer. Containing dormant minions. What do you do? Kind of want this. Because that skeleton is just fading away. Let's take a zombie. Okay, okay, okay.
this battle squad. Ignores armor and resistance. Okay. Right, I should have had him buff off the bat.
Strength through pain.
Yeah, you guys can fuck off with adjusting my layout. Okay, what do we got here? Volley. Just anybody. Buckshot, physical attack. Oh, that's cool. Ooh.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Oh shit, I need to remember to use him as a buff. There. Yeah, you get your sanity back, but now that your trap guy's gone. It's like, Wait, what? Oh, he's got stunned? That sucks. Goodbye, though. He just pulled out a gun! Oh, that's funny. He just pulled out a gun and just shot him.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Oh. Graveyard and construction. After attaining freedom, Iratus turned his prison into a base of operations. Graveyards require minions and special resources in order to construct them. Okay. Peering into the darkness, each has a chance of finding... Oh, okay. I don't have him. I don't have him. Jesus. Don't have him. Okay. Ah. Yeah. So...
While this place is intended to be a training ground for my minions, the fights themselves have proven to be a rather entertaining time waster.
Alright, Ooh. Let's see, physical attacks. Oh, Jesus. Can stack. Ooh. Oh, they all can stack. I'm gonna get
My
this.
enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Yeah, because he just can hurt. And now I want... I really want to increase his accuracy. Okay, so this is clearly going on a lot longer than I thought it was. But that's fine. That's perfectly okay. What I will do is I will make a quick save. And I will catch you all next week. Let me know how you enjoyed this and whatnot, if you enjoyed this. And I'll catch you all next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.